Atlanta's music leader.
106liveradio.com. Hey, welcome to Atlanta, shouter. Queen, tell them to turn me up. It ain't what it is, baby. Hey, I know y'all hear me. Chris Club, where y'all at, man? Failure's not an option, and stopping is so illogical. Haters gon' hate you constantly, don't see them as an obstacle. Trying to change the obstacles, gonna call the audible. This is what you ought to do, this is what you ought to do. Sit with Tracy, vibe with Queen. Float with Nene on the bridge between success and social media platforms. 106liveradio.com.
Oh, Rich Club Cru.
Oh,
Rich Club Cru. Oh, Rich Club Cru. Oh, Rich Club Cru.
Rich Club in the house, y'all. We are here. We're here, but yeah, again.
Yes.
We're
you can see.
Yeah.
You and I.
Bridge Club.
Bridge Club Crew. So you guys, as you can see, we're just gonna go ahead and as you can see again this week.
We got Tracy.
Solomon and Nene is
they still getting better, guys.
Still recovering.
They're recovering.
Yes.
So tonight we're here holding it down for the crew. Y'all will be here. Just wait on them. They coming for the Solomon and the Nene lovers. Cause y'all, they got some lovers out here.
Lovers.
Yeah. Well, not them type of lovers.
Supporters. Let's do some
Two words.
You trying to enjoy this cool weather? We about to get up.
Cool weather. Listen, we supposed to have some snow.
Yeah. So what coming in
Sunday?
You said Sunday, but we have to look at it because I was thinking it coming in on Saturday into Sunday. So like starting Saturday night. Okay. Not for sure, but however, these grocery stores are
let's not talk about the stores right now. Like
out of food, but
out of meat.
That's what
ain't no chicken, no eggs.
Yo, you guys, there's a grocery store that's out of meat.
Yeah,
it's out of meat. So you might want to get
in there, get your
local
food.
Grocery store. Get your what we call the eggs, the meat, the bread, the milk,
greens, things,
all of that. You want
all of it, y'all.
But you know what? I did do that. I did. I went because I love greens. So I did get some greens, and we have those. Cook them down, because you can freeze those.
Yeah.
And so
you can freeze black-eyed peas too.
Yeah. So for those, get your dry beans. You can get greens. And I'm giving alternatives to meats, that can be kept, that can carry you through. That's very fulfilling. The meat lover.
Yeah, I can't talk about meat with you because we'll listen. Last week, I was trying to talk about this egg thing with her.
Oh yeah, the eggs.
Yeah.
You guys had a lot of response to the eggs. So, all right. So, do you want to readdress that?
We can readdress it. It's still like it's a dairy.
But I'm going to say let's do a follow up from last week. But should we? You still feel like it's a dairy?
It's a dairy product, but it is meat. How about that? We can agree to disagree, right? Can you?
No, because that's not a situation where it can
be
be
started on this egg thing.
There is a right and a wrong in this one.
Okay.
So tell me, what did you do to make you stick with that same answer?
I went to the store.
And where did you see the eggs at?
In the dairy.
I knew she was going to say that, you guys.
I was in the dairy when I saw my eggs, y'all.
So
all the eggs.
We need help. Because as much as we trying to, understand that the egg does come from a chicken, stuff like this is supporting her in believing that eggs are a dairy
Eggs is in the dairy
section
aisle, the dairy section
of the grocery store.
Yeah,
And the sad part about it is it's true.
it is true.
It is true.
Mhm.
But it is not
Now more than ever,
a
it's
dairy.
important that we protect
It's
our
a
hearts
meat.
and the hearts of those we love.
Egg is protein.
Blood pressure daily and help each other stay motivated.
Speaking of eggs,
Rally your squad to take the online pledge.
later on we're going to talk about hair, guys.
Brought to you by the
Where
Release
the eggs
Pressure
and hair come in
Coalition
at?
and the
Eggs and hair, girl. Hair is like you can use egg to put in your hair.
I've heard of that. And then you put like a shower cap on it
Mhm.
and let it sit for so long.
But we could talk about that later, though. Yeah, yeah, we can talk about it later.
It's a little
We'll put
messy,
egg in
a little
your hair.
nasty. But okay, we'll talk about it.
She said messy and
A
nasty.
little nasty. But we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Okay. And as you say, it's a protein, so
Yeah, and good for the hair.
and good for the hair.
So, guys, listen, we have this giveaway that we've been telling you guys about. We're giving away cars. Yes.
Drum roll.
Woo woo. Hey,
Gift card
hey.
giveaway. Gift card
Giveaway.
Hey.
We're going to have sound effects soon, too. Because we got it.
You know that.
Yeah.
You don't like my strum? You don't
I
like my
tried
dance?
to.
You don't like the way I do that there?
You did that there. You did that
Alright.
there.
But you
But-
guys have to call in. Okay, we have the gift cards giveaway. Tell them, Queen.
Oh, listen. Y'all like Starbucks?
I do chai latte. What's your
Frappe. I like frappes. So we want to give away
Mhm.
a Starbucks card.
Yep, but whoever win it has to take me to get a chai latte.
Ah.
I'm just joking.
You got to take a sip with Tracy with you and get the
You
sip.
gotta get sips.
Sip, sip.
Yes. So Starbucks giveaway card.
That's right. Starbucks giveaway cards.
Hey,
And
right
you
time
have to,
forward.
in order to get them now, you have to call. Give them the number. Sip with Tracy.
404-464-8785. Again, that's 404-464-8785. You got to call in.
You have to
win
call
this,
in.
Win this gift card. And you might want it, you're talking about the snow coming in, get something warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very receiving,
Yes.
So I like that. So Starbucks gift card, you guys will be hearing us mentioning that. So to give you time to get your fingers on that little speed dial thing, so you can call in, give you time to call in and get that. So that'll be coming up in the
Yes.
show. So
Yes.
stay, so
Wait a minute. You think I should come
up?
up? Listen, I came up with some questions.
Ooh.
Yes.
All
I
right.
need for you guys to answer them in order to win these cards. Okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And
And
that means
Yeah, I'm gonna make it easy.
you gonna make it easy.
It'll be
Now,
easy.
you guys, Queen came up with these questions. She says easy.
They're easy.
I have not seen the questions, so don't go to text me.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends that don't go to text
Don't
me.
go text
I
me,
have
Tracy.
not seen the questions.
Nobody knows.
We
Just
let
me.
Queen, we let Queen do this one.
Yes.
All right.
And so, should I drop it to him right now? And then later on,
I want to see if I know them too.
but you can't answer them.
Okay, win.
No, you can't. You can't win it,
It's a
Tracy.
very, very biased show.
We got love
Hello.
for everybody.
Okay. But yeah, so this is interesting. So you're gonna call in to that 404-464-8785. And you're gonna be calling in. Queen gonna ask you a question. And if you get that answer right, you win a Starbucks gift card.
Yes.
So you get some good sips. Okay.
Yes.
So you'll be receiving some good sips for the weekend. All right. So
Yes. And check this out. We have a poetry artist here tonight. Well,
ooh.
yeah, she's going to be live streaming. Yeah, her name is Sip. No, her name is not Sip. She's simply Stacy.
You getting us mixed up, aren't you?
I am. You know how
Sip
I
with
am.
Tracy, Simply Stacy.
Simply Stacy.
Yeah, I like it. We gotta talk about her. Simply Stacy.
Simply Stacy.
Oh, that makes me ready to hear her flow.
Yeah.
You know, ready
It
to
does.
hear her flow. Like
Yeah.
that. You guys get
Get them ready.
snappers on.
I love me some poetry.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you guys, you know what to do, .com. So what you're gonna do is to stay tuned with us. 404-464-8785. Yeah, I'm feeling it tonight. So we here. We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
Well, when we come back, I'll come up with the question there. I mean, I'll let y'all know what I have so y'all can call in.
Hey, get ready.
Get ready.
Hey, Bridge
Club Cru.
106liveradio.com.
There can be one only you are. And baby, I can never make two. Nah, nah, nah. And I know you came here with your crew. But I promise you that it feels like it's just us two. Oh, I don't know what you had planned to do tonight, but I just wanna be the one to do you right. And we're standing here looking at each other, baby, eye to eye. And I'm hoping that you're thinking about leaving with me tonight. You said you came for love in the club, 'cause I wanna tell them they wrong. Come on, just baby, try a new thing, and let's spark a new flame. You gon' be my baby, love me, love you crazy. Tell me if you ready, baby, come and get it. Try a new thing, and let's spark a new flame. I can't believe you came here all alone, baby girl. Where's your lover? Oh, it don't really matter, 'cause I got plans to get to know you better. Baby, 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 let's make what we got here last forever. Girl, 'cause I don't wanna let you go. Never. I don't know what you had planned to do tonight. Girl, I just wanna be the one to do you right, right. And we're standing here looking at each other, baby, eye to eye. Yeah. Baby, I hope that you're thinking about leaving with me tonight. You said you came for love in the club, 'cause I wanna tell them they need to try a new thing. Baby, spark a new flame. You gon' be my baby, love me, love you crazy. Tell me if you ready, baby, come and get it. Try a new thing, baby, try a new flame.
You know what time it is, Chris. Home plate World Series, I went sliding in a baby, I'm a boss. I'm talking George Steinbrenner, Panamera, Yogi Berra, my two-seater, Derek Jeter, got more stripes than all these baby who ballin' in the Beamer. Collar on my polo, kisses on my necklace. All my diamonds watching, now my watch is getting jealous. Smoking on the in my autograph LeBron's. Yeah, she told me I'm the one. That's when I only want one.
Love in the club, no, 'cause I wanna tell them they wrong. Just baby, try a new thing, baby, and let's spark a new flame. Baby, you gon' be my baby, be my love you crazy. Tell me if you ready, baby, come and get it. Try a new thing.
Broadcasting live from Atlanta while serving the entire globe. It's the fastest growing radio on the web. It's 106.
Ooh, we're back. We're back,
Yay.
guys.
Yes, we're back and we ready to
Yes.
get our snap on.
Get our snap on.
Hey, we have coming to the stage. Get ready for Simply Stacy.
All right.
Like that?
I like that.
All right, we're gonna see if
I'm glad you said it too.
We're
I
gonna
got
see-
sit with Tracy,
Simply
Simply
Stacy.
Stacy. I got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I think I got it's time to.
Yes.
Oh, hey, beautiful. How are you?
Hey,
Welcome, welcome.
I tried to keep my name simple for the audience.
Can you hear us?
I can hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yes. There you go. Did you hear
Okay,
that brought you in, Stacy?
I did. I also heard her mess up my name between,
That's why
you
I
know,
brought you in.
but it's okay. It's okay.
I brought you in. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm nervous. So let me just
Are
put
you
that out
nervous?
there.
So this is not your
Yeah,
first
I'm
rodeo.
nervous. So,
It's
but I'm
not.
good.
I've seen shows.
Yeah.
There is never a stage I hit or a mic I grab where my hands are not sweating and my chest ain't a little bit tight. So y'all just bear with me. I appreciate y'all having me though.
Oh, okay. We appreciate
Drink your
you
little
coming
water.
on. Yeah, what do you say? What you sipping
I'm
on?
already.
What are you sipping on?
I'm already ready. Yep.
Okay. And a little woosah.
Right.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There you go.
Woosah.
She has that H2O.
Well, Tracy. I mean, see,
See?
Stacy.
See?
I'm so sorry.
Stacy. Stacy. No, but you know what? I give you a pass because your
Okay.
co-host's name is Tracy.
Thank you.
It's okay because people call me Tracy. And Tracy, I'm sure you've probably dealt with a couple of Stacys in your lifetime too.
Absolutely.
So it's okay.
Yes, I have. It is. So Simply Stacy, tell us about the name Simply Stacy. How did we acquire the name Simply Stacy?
Get us to the origin. Let's get it.
So when I started performing poetry publicly in Atlanta in 2012, as you know, Atlanta is heavy on the poetry scene. There's some really heavy hitters out there. And I was brand spanking new to sharing the poetry publicly. I had been writing for years, but I was brand new to that. So I was trying to come up with like gimmick names, and I was just like, that's just not me. That's not me. I can't even try. Like I had this really crazy, like gimmicky name in the very, very beginning.
Oh, share it. Yes.
Oh, ill, really?
Yes, because
Oh.
right when you said that. What was it?
So it was called Blue Life, right? And it's because blue is my favorite color, and blue has a lot of different representations for me. Blue also represents grace. And there's a lot of background as far as my poetry is concerned where the color blue. So I tried that. And I was just like, I don't like it. And so there was a fellow poet that I had met on the scene, and she was really popular. And she had a jewelry line. And she said, I'll make you a pair of earrings. She says, what do you want it to say? And I said, well, I wanted to have my poetry pen name. And so the earrings that she made me said, just Stacy. And I was like, you know what? I don't even have to do all that extra stuff. I'm just going to be Simply Stacy. And either you like it or you don't, but it'll go down easy like water. So that's what I'm going to do.
Stay true to self.
Pretty much.
True
Yeah,
to
that part. And
now, I'm looking at the earrings you have on.
oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so see these, and I wore these on purpose because
Okay.
I'm big about supporting, other artists, right?
Okay. So who are we
I have
supporting?
a friend. I have a friend who is also a poet, and her name is His Poet. She has a jewelry, and I think accessories, all kinds of stuff. It's called His Poet Creations. His Poet Creations.
Okay.
And I got when I tell y'all, I got earrings for every outfit. So yeah.
Oh,
Is that an afro?
So
wait, is that an afro?
It is.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Awesome.
Yeah, I see it.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yeah, those are nice.
Uh-huh.
So we'll talk later. That's a sidebar conversation for you and I about this jewelry thing. All right, friend.
I love earrings as well. As you can see.
But I like those. And you know what? I like the fact that you support others.
Other artists. Yeah.
That is a beautiful thing. I like the
You have to.
Yeah, absolutely. You do. So I like the fact that you support others. So we're gonna go into a little small break so you can get your whistle wet. Because when you come back, we're gonna get into Simply Stacy.
While she wait,
Okay.
we want to hear. We want to hear something from you.
Oh, take us out.
Introduce this song or port. Do it. Yeah.
Introduce what we're
This
about to
poem
do.
that is you guys are about to hear is called My Hair. It's from my 2019 spoken word release called The Remnant. I also have a visual video on YouTube for this track as well. So, and it really talked about, not being defined by my hair because as you can see, it's pressed in pixie today. And just about 8 months ago, I had a big curly afro. And 8 years ago, I had hair all the way down to my waist. So, yeah. So I'm not big on, defining yourself by that hair. That song was that track, that poem was like a freedom call for me. So I hope y'all like it.
All right.
Let's hear
it. My Hair by
Hair.
Simply Stacy.
Feeling bold, I'll pick out my fro. Taking it slow, my curls hang low. These curls tell stories untold, whole secrets that no one will ever know.
It's like at the end, that part at the end.
But I love what it shows. To my blow-dried, dyed, braided, and bald, cut and lock twist girls too. I wrote this poem just for me and you.
Broadcasting live from Atlanta while serving the entire globe. It's the fastest growing radio on the web. It's 106liveradio.com.
Hey, Dad, your prescription will be ready in just a minute. Hey, Dad, your laundry will be ready in just a minute. Dad, your lunch will be ready in just a minute.
Hey, honey, why don't you take a minute? When you help care for a loved one, you give them as much time as you can. But it's just as important to take time for yourself. AARP can help. Find free care guides to support you and your loved one at aarp.org/caregiving. That's aarp.org/caregiving. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Download the free 106 Live Radio app where you can catch shows such as The Upper Room Sundays from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, The Male Perspective every second and fourth Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m., The Unspeakable Joy Conference every first and third Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m., The Morning Rise weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m., The Tanasha Gray Show weekdays from 10 to 2 p.m., The Epic Marriage Celebration Wednesdays from 10 to 2 p.m., The C. Harper Show Wednesday and Fridays from 4 to 6 p.m., Executive Producer Anthony Denard presents The Chef's Zone Wednesday and Friday from 2 to 4 p.m., Foreign Matters Saturdays from 12 to 2 p.m., and Cece's World Saturdays from 2 to 4 p.m. Catch out channels 106 Inspiration, 106 R&B and Throwbacks, and the Epic Radio channel. Remember, download the app to bridge the gap at 106liveradio.com.
Why can't we telegraph while riding a horse? Son, there ain't no one to blame but Jeffro. He was riding old Betsy the Stallion, tip-tapping away at his telegraph, when blam! Ran right into the side of the saloon.
Well, if Jeffro can't do it, neither should you. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
If a natural disaster comes knocking, how prepared is your family? You can't just close the door on earthquakes, floods, or hurricanes and hope they go away. That's why it's important to make a plan now. Ready.gov/plan has the tools and tips you need to prepare your family for an emergency. So if disaster shows up at your doorstep, you'll be ready. Visit ready.gov/plan and make a plan today. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
If you're worried your friend may be struggling, remember, you don't have to be there to be there.
You can say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You can ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat on the game, kick off your flip-flops. You can ask on your couch while you binge watch.
Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and the JED Foundation.
I think it's just vapor. Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
One vape pod has as much nicotine as one pack of cigarettes. Get your head out of the cloud. Talk to your kid about vaping. Visit talkaboutvaping.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
We've all felt left out. And for people who move to this country, that feeling lasts more than a moment. We can change that. Learn how at belongingbeginswithus.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Are you thinking of changing your marketing strategy? 106 Live Radio is the solution you need to promote your goods and services. We are offering special advertising rates on our fast-growing radio network. We can also help you create an audio commercial or a website banner that fits your business needs. It is just that simple. Visit our website at 106liveradio.com for details.
Bringing you the best shows and music 24/7 on your favorite radio. It's 106liveradio.com.
Platforms 106liveradio.com.
Oh, Rich Club Cru. Oh, Rich Club Cru. Oh, Rich Club Cru. Oh, Rich Club Cru.
Hi. Welcome back, Stacy.
We're here with Simply Stacy. She's joining us. Simply Stacy is in the house now.
Yes.
When we went into commercial, you guys heard a snippet
Of my
hair. That was good. But I felt so special because I like part of the poem where you said that it was for you and me. And I just personalized that, to Tracy. I like the fact that you made us a part of it. I like the fact that you made us a part of your poem. That was unique. I really like that. And now, so you said all of these different hairstyles. Now, do you wear a weave?
I have. I haven't in years. But I have. I was a weaveologist for quite some time till my hair started growing. And so then when my hair started growing, when I was living in Atlanta, I came across a stylist. And at the time, my hair had fallen out really bad. Because you know how if you don't know how to do your hair, you do stuff to it. So I was box dyeing it and then relaxing it right after. And so my hair started falling out really bad. And so I met this hairstylist and I was like, hey, I want a quick weave. And he said, well, what are your goals for your hair? Nobody had ever asked me that before. And I was like, the goal is for you to put this quick weave in my head. That's my goal. And
me looking
and so then, yeah. And he actually, the picture that you all see on the flyer, that's my natural hair. He got it to grow. He got it to a place of a healthy state, and educated me about even my diet, things like that, to take care of my hair. And I do want to get in on that egg debate. I want to get in on that.
Okay.
I want to get in on that.
Get in.
I want to get in on that. So when I'm not a guest on the show, I'm gonna call in. If y'all have that egg debate, I'm gonna call in.
A little bit because then we want you to help answer a question to help guide Queen in the right direction.
Oh wow!
Now with that, and with you having that experience with your hair, did you experience? I would say anything personal like comments, self-esteem or anything like that with you going through that process?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Um, when my hair began to grow, right? Me personally not knowing that my hair could even grow that way, that I even had the texture hair that I had naturally with no manipulation, right? So then what happened was I already had these insecurities as an individual. I didn't like the color of my skin. I didn't like the fullness of my lips. As you can see, I got a little bit of an overbite. I'm totally okay with that now. But I didn't like any of that. But the
I do
hair.
love our full lips. Hey.
Oh, I love it now, honey. Don't mess with the coolers.
Come on now. There you go.
Lip gloss was made for the cooler.
Her
Right,
past
baby.
insecurities.
Right.
But I struggled with insecurities really badly. So what I started doing was defining my beauty by my hair. So people would be like, "Oh my God, your hair is so beautiful. Oh my God, your hair is so beautiful." So I spent insurmountable amounts of money to make sure I had a budget to get my hair done. I never went anywhere if my hair wasn't, to part. And so it got to a point, the place of healing came for me when I was leaving Atlanta to move for a job. And I knew my hairstylist, he wasn't going to be where I was going. So I cut all of my hair off. And when I tell you, people got angry with me, I mean, like they were paying for the follicles that were producing from my scalp. They got angry with me. And and it was in that I knew. I was like, you know what, you're defining yourself by your hair. And in 2019, I had just happened to get over a really challenging space with insecurities, really getting healed from some stuff. So if you listen to that album, The Remnant, you'll hear a lot of pieces that talk about overcoming and healing and things like that. And so that particular poem is one of my favorites. And I love that you received it the way that you did because I wrote it for that reason. I wanted everybody to know whatever you do to your hair, it's perfectly fine. But it's your hair is not who you are. Like there was a time I would never cut my hair. I cut my hair so short to the point where you could literally brush it and I would do it again in a heartbeat and get a line up in a minute. So yeah, that's where that came from.
Okay. So now when you have these moments when you grow your hair, cut your hair, change your hair, wear a weave or whatever, are these emotional changes or transition? Well,
Transitional.
it's transitional, but yes, that's what I'm.
Transitional. Like I'm moving into another phase of my life. I the first chop was emotional. I'm leaving everything that's comfortable for me. I'm
Yeah.
leaving my friends. I'm leaving. Atlanta was the art hub for me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving, and I'm going into this strange place, and people have to get to know me all over again. So that was emotional. But now my hair was blue 2 years ago, and I work in corporate. So can you imagine when I walked in the office and it was like, oh,
Now
oh hey.
did you do like a nice section of blue or did you did like
No, my whole head was blue.
oh the whole okay.
Yeah, my whole head.
She had a
Uh-huh.
moment.
Now I know your favorite color, so is that why we chose blue?
Well, again, for me that time when I was preparing to do the album, um,
Oh,
God was ministering to me about grace.
mm,
And grace, the color blue represents grace and peace.
right.
And so anything that you do starts with your head. And so God was like, I'm going to grace you from the crown of your head.
The crown. I was like from the crown.
Crap. Mm.
So and it was crazy because even trying to find a studio again, Atlanta was my hub. I would go all the way back to Atlanta to record other projects, but this time I couldn't. I didn't have the bandwidth. I didn't have the finances. I couldn't. And I said I got to find a studio that would be as passionate about my projects as the studio that relationship that I had developed in Atlanta. And I found a studio out here where I am in Virginia. And guess what the name of the studio is, y'all?
What is it?
The Blue Room.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Symbol
I
of
was
destiny. Yeah.
Come on, Destiny.
like,
Symbol of
Exactly.
uh-huh. Oh, yeah. So I,
Oh,
you know,
I
I
love it.
just cut my hair 3 months ago. I had a little curly fro thing going on in November, and I woke up one morning and was like, you know what? I'm tired of
They
twisting my
do
hair
it.
at night.
Oh me,
Jeez.
I'm
Yeah.
about changing the styles and just feeling the moment
Moment.
of just I need a different me
Yes.
today.
Well, we wake up as different
Yeah.
us, you know? all of
My
us.
tagline is I have hair commitment issues.
Right. Right.
Now, there's Stacy. Now we haven't heard the rest of the album. We heard My Hair. Now, with all your poetry, is it about hair, or do you give us other? Do you allow us into your life? Because you see, everything comes from your experience, your life experiences, your journey. Is that how your album goes?
Oh, it's personal.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it's
definitely.
personal. One thing that is so the major foundation of my life is my faith.
Hmm.
Um, that in some senses, in some poetry circles, has labeled me, but I'm totally okay with that. I don't have a problem with that because when I die, my acceptance from people is not going to be what saves me. It's just not, right?
Right.
So because of that, I have to plant my feet firm. So you'll hear a lot of reverence to God in the album. You'll hear a lot about my husband because I love him.
Oh,
Don't let me.
Oh, do you?
how many
I
years you been
do.
married to him? Shout out, hubby. How many
Uh,
years?
so we have been together. We are in the 25th year of being together. We will be celebrating our 23rd wedding anniversary.
25
Oh my God, you look so
years.
young. Well,
Oh,
not so
thank you,
young, but
child.
you
Thank
are a
you.
very young lady. Okay, beautiful.
Thank you. So yeah, you'll hear that. You'll hear the My Hair poem. You'll hear poems about. You'll almost walk through some of my personal journeys, like me having to build myself up with the confidence to do what I need to do. There's a poem I have called She's Ready. And then there's a poem at the very end which finalizes really the premise of my entire life, and that is in the end we win, and it talks about the faith journey. So yeah, the remnant, that album for me is the most personal. My very first project was because it was my first one. It was it talked about love and it talked about my worship to God. And it was also an album that I had created during a time where I was dealing with a major grief. My father was dying. I literally recorded that album poetry saved my life, if I can call it that. People
Right.
knew that if my father died and I had nothing to keep me centered, God was with me, but God induced that poetry journey to keep me alive because I would have went in the ground with him. I definitely would have. That's no question.
And
So
and that led to what I wanted to ask you about next. Is that did your worship lead you into poetry?
absolutely.
Yeah, I can
Because
see that.
God used poetry to save me, Tracy. I don't know any other way to say it.
Right.
I started writing at 13. And at 13 was when I lost my mother.
Mm.
And I didn't know what I know now. I didn't know then that a lot of the seeds that she planted then are starting to bloom or have bloomed in my life now. I'm 43 years old. And so because of that, writing, back then, at least in the household that I grew up in, therapy wasn't a thing. Therapy was you better go pray or you
Right.
better go,
Yeah.
you know.
We get that
So
common, unfortunately, in our households. Absolutely.
right. So I wrote and I was just writing and I didn't even know really what I was writing. Then I began to look into poets and I started to read stuff by Langston Hughes and
Oh.
other poets, Nick Giovanni and
Oh,
and
yeah.
and yeah, all of those different poets. And I was like, oh, okay, so this is what this is. So that's from 13 until I turned 34. And 34 was the year that my father died. And that's when I started sharing the poetry publicly. I would go to open mics every now and then, but nobody knew who I was. But now I'm putting myself out there. So yes,
And you're here.
yes.
Um, Stacy, will we be able to read any of your poetry? Is there a book coming?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Yes, there is. Uh, I have 3 poetry books.
Okay.
I first book came out 2012, Love and Worship: A Lyrical Journey for the Heart and Soul. You can find all of these books on my website. You can go to Amazon, but please don't, because
Okay.
Amazon, please
So
don't.
what's the website? We got to get it. What's the website? So
www.followinghisway.com.
www.
www.followinghisway.com.
And
Please and thank you. And then the
absolutely.
latest book that I put out, which I think I'm most proud of, is a book that the Holy Spirit led me to write to empower, inspire, and encourage Black men. And it's called Dear Black Men, You Matter. Ooh, hold on, microphone. Can y'all see that?
Okay.
No, we didn't, but can you repeat it?
Dear Black Man, You Matter.
Oh, Black Man,
That's
You
the book.
Matter.
Dear Black Man, You Matter.
Dear
Black
Man,
Man,
You Matter.
Oh, look at
Dear
that.
Black Man, You Matter. Yep.
Dear
I
Black
love that
Man.
And
cover.
it is
Yes, and it's
thank you. My daughter designed that.
I was like, that's
Oh.
exactly what I was like. Who designed that cover? She
Yeah,
did a
nice.
wonderful job.
Awesome.
My daughter, shout out to my daughter, Sydney Wilson Art. Follow her on Instagram. See here, I'm here for the artist.
Sydney
Here for the
Sydney
artist.
Cindy.
SYDNEY. So her art handle on Instagram is Sydney SYDNEY _Wilson _art.
Okay.
So some of the stuff you guys see behind me, with the exception of this picture here, she painted that one, and she painted this picture here. She's my artist.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So it flows.
Yeah,
Yes.
SYND.
SYDNEY. So she designed this book cover.
NEY.
Yep.
Sydney. Oh.
SYD.
Sydney SYDNEY _
Wilson
_
_art.
Okay. Sydney _ Wilson _ art. We want to make sure we give
Matter
her.
of fact, let me not lie to y'all. I'm gonna figure that out and then make sure that I get y'all the right information. Because I might be lying to y'all, and I don't want to be on here lying to y'all. Yeah, no, I'm not lying to y'all. I just looked it up. It's right. It's Sydney _Wilson _art.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, may have her as a guest.
Absolutely, because that's some beautiful
Yes, it
artwork, and
is.
that design is my.
What's with the afro? Is that like the earrings? I thought it was Michael Jackson.
Now, I love it. So your poetry. So, is there any other talent? Where's the talent with your daughter doing the artwork? You into poetry? Where's this talent? Did your mom or your dad? Were they musicians? Or?
Nope. My mother, though, she was a seamstress by nature. She wasn't taught. She just woke up one day, grabbed a needle, and
Oh,
grabbed some
wow.
thread, and she ended up being able to sew clothes. She made her own wedding dress. She made all her bridesmaids' dresses. I was a preemie, so she made all of my clothing as a baby because there wasn't clothing that could fit me. So she was a seamstress by nature, also a cook by nature. My father, no, he wasn't into the arts. He was more of a businessman. It was just, I guess, an innate gift, because my daughter does the art, and then my youngest is a dancer. She's a ballet dancer.
Awesome.
So I don't know, just the creative gifts, I guess.
Yes,
No family
absolutely.
lineage.
Come on, mom. Exactly. And I like that, and I love it when I see families to work together in businesses. Yeah, I think that's a beautiful thing with your daughters, with the designing of the book and everything. I love it when I see families that are gifted with such gift and talent like that are able to work together. I think that is awesome. I think that is really, really good.
Yes.
That is so. Now,
I want to ask a question.
so you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did anybody inspire you outside of the home? Like, are there any poets or anyone outside that inspired you to want to write, other than God?
Your younger
At
years,
least you gave credit where credit is due.
Okay, and so
Langston Hughes was
Hughes.
the biggest inspiration.
Okay.
Because his poetry wasn't structured, so yeah.
Gotcha. So we're going to speak more upon that. Sorry. So we're going to speak more upon that when we return. If you don't mind, we'd like to keep you around for a little bit longer. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Rich Club Cru. Rich Club Cru.
What's going on, people? You are now listening to 106 Live Radio, the greatest radio station in the land. You are rocking with the Bridge Club crew. Let's go.
Broadcasting live from Atlanta while serving the entire globe. It's the fastest growing radio on the web. It's 106liveradio.com.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Download the free 106 Live Radio app where you can catch shows such as The Upper Room Sundays from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, The Male Perspective every second and fourth Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m., The Unspeakable Joy Conference every first and third Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m., The Morning Rise weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m., The Tanasha Gray Show weekdays from 10 to 2 p.m., The Epic Marriage Celebration Wednesdays from 10 to 2 p.m., The C. Harper Show Wednesday and Fridays from 4 to 6 p.m., Executive Producer Anthony Denard presents The Chef's Zone Wednesday and Friday from 2 to 4 p.m., Foreign Matters Saturdays from 12 to 2 p.m., and Cece's World Saturdays from 2 to 4 p.m. Catch our channels 106 Inspiration, 106 R&B and Throwbacks, and the Epic Radio channel. Remember, download the app to bridge the gap at 106liveradio.com.
When you're unemployed, it can seem like there's no way out. But with the right tools, suddenly it all just clicks. Develop new skills and find your path to a new career at findsomethingnew.org. A message from the Ad Council.
Steven.
Who said that?
Me, down here.
Ugh, what are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
What are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. It's been a long time since we've had an adventure in the forest.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
You're right. I should get out.
Yeah, the forest is not that far away.
Hey, Mom!
Come to the forest where the more adventurous you lives. Check out discovertheforest.org for cool places nearby. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Morning, Mama. How you feeling?
Great, and I'm ready for you today.
I'm checking in on you. Morning meditation?
Check.
Dressed and ready to work out?
Check.
Check your blood pressure yet?
And check.
Boom! Great job, Mom. And about those gold earrings?
No, ma'am.
Now more than ever, it's important that we protect our hearts and the hearts of those we love. Monitor your blood pressure daily and help each other stay motivated. Rally your squad to take the online pledge at releasethepressure.org. Brought to you by the Release the Pressure Coalition and the Ad Council.
Jill, why don't you tell the class what you did this weekend?
Well, my dad and I went in search of some magical minnows and found a zillion of them in the stream from our lookout rock. Then my sister and I escaped from an evil slug king and went back to my super twig fort for safety. Then we told stories till it got dark, and the Big Dipper led us all the way home.
Wow. Where were you, Jill?
We went to the forest. It's not that far away.
Ask your parents to take you and your friends to the forest this week. It's closer than you think. Check out discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Anthony Denard, always live in Atlanta, asking for all local and worldwide culinary and baking chefs to enter into the Chef Zone to pass the peas and get your dosage of vitamin C, along with some itty-bitty nuggets of what's going on around your community and in the food world. Tune in every Wednesday and Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. with host Chef Couture Smith as they speak to chefs and share their passion about their craft and share a recipe that could turn the ordinary home cook into an amateur chef.
Many of people start something great in their 40s and 50s. Getting your retirement savings on track is no different. Go to aceyourretirement.org, and in 3 minutes, you'll get personalized tips to help boost your retirement savings. That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Are you thinking of changing your marketing strategy? 106 Live Radio is the solution you need to promote your goods and services. We are offering special advertising rates on our fast-growing radio network. We can also help you create an audio commercial or a website banner that fits your business needs. It is just that simple. Visit our website at 106liveradio.com for details.
Bringing you the best shows and music 24/7 on your favorite radio. It's 106liveradio.com.
It's us, the Bridge Club Crew, with your girl Queen,
Sit with Tracy,
and Nene.
and we're bridging the gap between entrepreneurs and social media platforms.
Coming to you on 106 Live Radio on Thursdays from 6 to 8 p.m. So turn us up and let's get it.
I am not my hair.
I think that's fair to say. I do use it as an expression to convey a different number of things. When it's pressed, I feel real girly. A tousled mess, comfy and free. Braided says I'm ready. But curls are the best to me. Fluffy and defined, or dry in need of relief. The day I decided on my curls was when I accepted me. I am not my hair, but I do use it to speak for me. Feeling bold, I'll pick out my fro. Taking it slow, my curls hang low. These curls tell stories untold, hold secrets that no one will ever know. I am not my hair, but I love what it shows. To my blow-dried, dyed, braided, and bald, cut and locked twist girls too. I wrote this poem just for me and you.
Yes. Loving it. Yes. Now, okay, so we're back. 106 Live Radio with the Bridge Club crew. And we are here. We have Miss Simply Stacy, all the way from VA, is here with us. Artist poet. You just heard some of her spoken word. My hair. Now, Stacy, I know we had spoke about. We was talking about protein, and we was talking about eggs. You said you wanted to get in on it, right?
I do want to get in on it. I do.
And then you sound very excited. So come on in with this protein with the egg being in the hair. Now I've heard of it before. Seemed kind of messy. And get a and what when I heard about it was what the shower cap queen.
I don't know. She may be talking about the chicken, being the chicken and
No, we're gonna
being a dairy.
We're definitely gonna touch that. We're definitely gonna touch that. But we're gonna Stacy get in on it. Tell us about what you think about the protein and the egg and the hair.
Eggs, mayonnaise, and olive oil will change your life.
Oh, okay.
And it can get messy if you don't mix it right. A little bit of distilled water, mayonnaise, 1 egg, and olive oil. Mix it together, and you use it like a mask. And that, it does something for breakage and moisture. You do put the shower cap on it. Maybe put the shower cap on it, take your shower, let the steam, or if you have a steamer. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It work on these locks. No, what does it do for the hair?
If like I said, for breakage, it'll help to strengthen your hair. It'll help with moisture. It'll also help with the shine, the natural oils from your scalp. Like I don't have oil in my hair.
Really?
This is from the natural oils of my scalp.
And
that's a nice sheen, right?
Well, thank you.
That look like some oil sheen. That's a nice little shine.
Yeah, so that's why I learned that from. And then I'm gonna shout out one more person. There's a company called Hairon Hair System, HAIRAWN. Listen, let me tell you about her. She got this. I don't even know what it's called. It's like I call it the green stuff. That's
so we know it's green.
What Queen was talking about, she uses all natural products. Like, I mean, so yeah, check her out. I'll send all that stuff to you, Queen, so you can whatever.
Okay, so we can share exactly.
Yes.
Now, how often do you use this remedy? I'm not going to call it remedy.
Once every maybe 4 weeks.
Oh, that often? Well, once a month.
Once every 4 to 6 weeks. And it really depends on, like, being in the house, I don't have to do it that often. When I had to do it frequently was when I was out in the elements because the sun can really mess with your hair.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, I was just about to get on the heat.
Yeah.
Right. The elements of
the elements, the weather will
and
do
everything.
you in. Uh-huh.
And so if that helps and that strengthens, so like, all right, Queen. So like with you, you do the same thing. You change up hair and you love your weaves.
Yes, I love my wigs, my weaves.
Nothing wrong with it, girl.
Natural hair. I actually love wearing my natural hair.
Yeah, that sounds like you wear it all.
Yeah, I do. I do
Now,
it all.
do you ever
Cut.
do you sew or glue, or do you do either?
I don't. I used to do glue back in the day. Oh, glue, crazy.
I did too.
But glue.
I think that's what everybody started off with. That
with
you
the
know,
glue.
with weave. Yeah, I think that was the start off.
Yeah.
Now we can sew and crochet and
yes.
a whole bunch of
So
stuff.
sew-ins. I would do the sew-ins and wigs. If I put the weaves in my hair, it's gonna be a sew-in. I don't agree. I don't do
the glue.
No.
Anything with the glue.
No, not anymore.
Yeah, the glue ripped my hair out.
Oh yeah.
That's why I have
on their eyelashes.
On their eyelashes.
I was like,
yeah.
don't that burn?
Nope.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
crazy.
Now, okay. Now, Simply Stacy.
Yes.
We need your. I'm gonna solicit you for your help on this. Queen, if you've been listening, feels like I don't know what happened through her childhood, but she says an egg is a dairy. And to further back that, this conversation started last week on the show, and it has escalated. We're getting feedback, we're getting calls. However, since last week, I asked Queen at the beginning of the show, what did she do, like as far as any reading? What research has she had to back up that she really feels like that an egg is a dairy? And she stated that she went to the grocery store, and the eggs are located in the dairy section.
Well, where do you buy your eggs?
So she still feels like eggs are a dairy.
Tracy, I love you because your name is close to my name.
You feel like
eggs are dairy, and I do have evidentiary support.
Okay, what's your evidence?
There is a website called egginfo.co.uk. Also, the Department of Agriculture.
Okay.
And it's an animal byproduct. That's why it's categorized as a dairy, because it can be used across those different facets.
There you go.
It's dairy.
So it's classified as a dairy because of how it could be used. But
how it is manufactured. Because what do you classify it as? Let me ask that question.
A meat.
It's not a meat. It comes from an animal, but it is not a meat. It's a dairy product. It's just like milk that comes from a cow wouldn't be considered meat. Right. It's a dairy product. Because it's a byproduct of the animal itself.
Okay, got it. So until it hatches into a chick, it's considered a dairy.
Chicken.
Okay, it's considered a dairy.
All right. Hands out. Thank you.
She should get an internal gift card.
Card.
Right. Okay.
Speaking of cards.
Yes, you guys. Don't forget 404-464-8785. And guess what's about to happen right now?
Dun, 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 dun.
Queen is about to present the question really quick. So you'll have time and to give us a call to win this Starbucks gift card. It's a Starbucks gift card. I see some of you online, you're ready. So Queen, what's the question?
The question of today, this evening, is our theme song has a verse that says, "Sip with Tracy, vibe with Queen. What is the next line?"
Ooh.
I need you guys to call in and give me the next line. Again, it says, "Sip with Tracy, vibe with Queen. What is the next line?" Call in 404-464-8785, guys.
Yep. We're gonna let y'all know when to bring that in. So now we're we're gonna let y'all know when well y'all can
cheat code.
We can call, right. But yeah, we're gonna be giving that away during the second hour.
Somebody say, "I want some Starbucks."
I know, right?
I know that's right. Well, you need to call in with that answer.
Okay. So 404-464-8785.
Radio.com. Hey, welcome to Atlanta, shouter. Queen, tell them to turn me up. It ain't one of them, baby. Hey, I know y'all hear me, Chris Club. Where y'all at, man? My failure's not an option, and stopping is so illogical. Haters gon' hate you constantly, don't see them as an obstacle. Trying to change the obstacles, gonna call the audible. This is what you ought to do, this is what you ought to do. Sit with Tracy, vibe with Queen. Float with Nene on the bridge between success and social media platforms. 106liveradio.com.
We're digging in the crates. It's Throwback Thursday on your favorite radio, 106liveradio.com. 106liveradio.com. Call us now at 404-464-8785. 106 R&B and Throwbacks on 106 Live Radio. Atlanta's music leader.
106liveradio.com. Hey, welcome to Atlanta, shouter. Queen, tell them to turn me up. It ain't one of them, baby. Hey, I know y'all hear me, Chris Club. Where y'all at, man? My failure's not an option, and stopping is so illogical. Haters gon' hate you constantly, don't see them as an obstacle. Trying to change the obstacles, gonna call the audible. This is what you ought to do, this is what you ought to do. Sit with Tracy, vibe with Queen. Float with Nene on the bridge between success and social media platforms. 106liveradio.com.
Oh, Rich Club Cru. Rich Club Cru.
They gonna talk.
Rich Club Cru.
We're gonna ask them their names and stuff.
Rich Club Cru.
Hey, I like that.
Right?
We all in unison and stuff.
I like that. Welcome back. You guys was ready for this gift card.
Yes.
We got a caller so quick. We didn't even get into this commercial.
Yeah.
We have a caller. Caller, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Hi. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Micah.
Micah. Thank you for tuning in to the Bridge Club Crew. All right. We're going to give you the question one more time, Queen.
Sure.
The theme song says, there's a verse where it says, sip with Tracy, vibe with Queen. What's the next line?
What's the next line?
Float with Nene on the bridge between.
Hey! Well, look at that. Somebody wanted some Starbucks. We love it. We love it, Micah.
Micah, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you. Ladies, keep doing what you're doing. And with that feller, where's that feller at?
Oh, Solomon. He's out under the weather, but we are praying for speedy returns. He'll be back. But he can hear you, though.
Okay, well, you ladies keep doing what you're doing. I love the show. I like everything that you're doing. To the lady with the hair, I like that too.
Simply Stacy.
God bless you all. God bless America.
Thank you so much, and thank you for calling in. Stick around so we can make sure we get that card over to you, okay?
Sure.
All right, thank you.
Yay!
That was awesome. I told you guys to be ready with that thumb.
They came with it.
Micah was ready.
The phone was going crazy.
That was crazy, you guys. Loved it. Had them thumbs ready.
And that's how we do it, guys.
That's how we do it.
Right here.
But you know what? It ain't over.
It's not over.
There are more. We're going to be having more giveaways. So you might want to stay tuned and listen. She already has another question for you guys.
Yes.
So you definitely want to stay tuned.
Have to watch the show.
Yes, you have to, because we have gift card giveaways. So definitely you have to be tuning in. Now,
Micah gonna be buying you some
some chai latte.
Chai latte.
Yeah, I wonder what we should ask him what
love the
he
show.
drink.
Yeah, he say we're gonna take us out.
I know, right? My God. No, sorry, I'm just joking. All right, that is so funny. So, all right, so that was
Shout out
fun.
to Simply Stacy.
Yes,
it was good. What she?
I know, Simply Stacy.
All right.
I don't know if y'all wanted some poetry or not.
Oh,
But I'm ready for you.
Are you?
Oh,
Well, let's
of
hear
course.
some.
You
Give us
ready?
something.
I am ready for you.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna read a piece from the book I have.
Okay.
For you, and then I'll recite a piece for you. Okay.
Okay.
And the piece that I'm going to read, I dedicate this to my brothers. I dedicate this to my husband, all of the Black men that view this. This piece is called Block, and it's page 33 in the book. So if you buy the book, that's page 30. They look at you, and all they choose to see is a thug that holds up the block. Not a family man doing all he can to keep them strong. Not a man working hard to affect change in his community. Nope, that's not what they choose to see. It's not your job to change their perception, but to show them your reality. You invest in the youth of your community, inspire and induce hope to brighten futures they can't yet see. By learning, growing, and understanding the needs of those around you, your goal is to buy the block. They think you take up real estate. They don't know you plan to take up real estates. Growing in your knowledge of commercial and residential commodities to equip your village so that you can all eat. Let society keep thinking what they think about you. Goals in mind, plans in hand, and spending no time proving to them that you're the man. Your goal is to buy the block. So when they walk down the street in 2023 to shop at the new retail space in their community, it'll be your name they see on property after property. You'll be holding up the block indeed because you bought it. And that's that piece.
Right. Yes. Yes. Come on.
I like you speak. You bring life to poetry. You speak with such authority and conviction, and with a balance of life. I like that. I like that.
Well, thank you.
More power to the man.
To the man, yes.
Yeah, they need it. They need it. They
With-
need our love.
With this book, it's when you did this, did you share with your husband prior to doing it or afterwards?
Absolutely.
How did he feel once
Um,
saw
it
your
was
results?
it was interesting because I wanted authentic reaction. So I did. I would read pieces and he would respond. It wouldn't be the superficial response that, because I'm his wife. Oh, babe, that was good. It was a genuine like, huh, I needed that. And I also shared it with other men that what I did. The book itself highlights 14 men that have impacted my life. 14 Black men, including my husband, my son, some of my brothers, my uncle. And I shared it because I really wanted it to be authentic. I'm not a man. I'm not a Black man. I'm not a man. So I didn't want to write it from a woman's perspective. I wanted to write it in the way that it would encourage them and inspire them. And what induced this was you could find anything. If we needed empowerment, we could go to Google and say women's empowerment. We'd get memes, we'd get websites, and you do that for Black men. And there are resources, but the resources are telling them how to be better men for people, not necessarily, hey, you're enough, you matter, I love you. You make mistakes, but you're still valuable. There really wasn't a lot. So that's really what birthed this project.
I like that. Now, have you with this book? Have you done any poetry with as far as at any all men events or speaking engagement at men events?
COVID got in the way of some plans I had. So I'd like to do something. I'd like to do something with fathers and sons where they can come in and I get different women to read the pieces. And we set up something where, cigars and whatever their favorite drink is and really kick back and be, enjoy the poetry. That's a hope I have. Right now, the only thing I've been able to do is proceeds from the sale of the book. I just supported Black men. I just, they
Right.
reach out and say, hey, I need a little gas money. I got you. that's pretty much all I've been doing with the proceeds right now.
Okay. Can I would love to speak with you more further about that. I like that vision that you have. If it's okay, we'll talk, of course, after the show. But I would like to speak with you more about that, to come in on that. I think that's a wonderful, beautiful idea. And I also have some people that I would like to, see if you guys can connect with. And so I think that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I like that.
Yep.
That is beautiful. Okay. So now, I like that piece. Like now I'm stuck because she has this vision. Like, I do event planning and coordinating. So now her vision is stuck in my head. And I'm like, in like all types of ideas are racing. Like I just want to just start like, okay, we're gonna probably be on the phone all night till like 2:00 in the morning.
And I'll do that with you, Tracy. I'll do it with you. We'll have a whole treatment plan for the next 300 and some odd days. So.
Okay, literally by 2:00 a.m. we have a whole thing mapped out. I'm like, okay, who we're gonna reach out to? All this type of stuff.
Oh, and I got something for the ladies too. So if y'all have another space for me,
yeah, we got that covered. Don't worry. I knew that, but I like the men. I like that. That was beautiful. Okay.
Yeah. So where could one purchase the book? You said the Amazon earlier, right?
No,
no.
The
Don't
website.
go to Amazon.
The
website. www.followinghisway.com.
We're gonna do the website.
Yes.
We're gonna support through the website, followinghisway.com. So most of the proceeds can go towards the cause.
Yes.
Okay. And I like that. Independently, more of the proceeds can get used for its purpose. So www.followinghisway.com to purchase this book. For those that's tuning in, definitely want to connect with you. Some of you already know I'm going to be calling you. I'm going to be calling you because we're going to connect with Simply Stacy and supporting our Black men. I love it. I love your vision.
And women.
And women.
And hair.
Queen.
And hair.
We're gonna do an event for Queen. You know what? We're gonna do an event for Queen with the hair.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that with the hair, some hairstylists and some barbers.
Girl.
Hey, you know what? No way. Girl, I create an event out of everything. I about to know how you think Simply Tracy
You
was
already
born.
got DJ Teddy Bear throwing hair out.
I sure do. We got us done. Yeah, he said got some glue and some wig and sew it back. That's right. That can be the soundtrack.
Your hair is your glory.
Southern Summer Dance can be the soundtrack.
I like to play with it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I know. Simply Stacy, do you know how to do hair?
Yeah.
No.
No, she doesn't. That was like she never said anything about doing hair.
No.
A little about it.
No, emphatically.
She said, but
no. Speaking of hair, I do want to talk about aloe vera. That is good for your hair as well.
Yes.
Yeah, you said that.
Oh,
you
yeah.
use that. Now, what does that do for the hair?
Aloe vera. I drink it.
I know it's good for drinking. Yes, yeah. I do too. I do as well.
Mm-hmm. Put in your hair, your face mask. Aloe vera.
It's really, really good.
It's really good, and it's definitely good for the hair. It grows my hair. I know you guys see me cut my hair, and it grows back really fast. Yes. I've had people say that. Wow, you just cut it, you know, and it grows back really, really
avocado
fast.
Too.
Avocado as well. Yes.
That's one of my favorite foods.
You eat it
every day, just about.
I used to eat avocados.
I just started recently eating it about every day, but it's very common food for me.
Yep.
I love avocado.
So where you get it out? The fruit aisle?
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, Simply Stacy help me. See, what happened was, she had a little bag up. Gabby, are you with me? Do you feel like egg is a protein or a dairy at this time, ma'am? Which one is it to you?
Well,
Gabby,
she can let us.
Gabby didn't want to play the film. Gabby, I got your back. I got your back, Gabby.
Gabby can let us know when we come back from this break.
Gabby, you gonna share with us? Okay. So when we come back, Gabby is going to share. All right. She's going to share with us. And let's just say again, y'all know she was here with us last week. She's here rocking it tonight on the ones and twos. We got DJ. No, we have the wonderful,
Spinderella.
our own Spinderella. We have Gabby, okay,
That's
in the house that's with us tonight. So you'll be hearing her from over there. We have to get her to speak, you guys. We got to get Gabby. We're gonna get DJ Teddy Bear to growl.
Oh yeah, that'll get her talking.
You're here then. But we'll be right back with more Simply Stacy. Stay tuned. 404-464-8785. You can speak with her too.
I am not my hair. I think that's fair to say. I do use it as an expression to convey a different number of things. When it's pressed, I feel real girly. A tousled mess, comfy and free. Braided says I'm ready. But curls are the best to me. Fluffy and defined, or dry in need of relief. The day I decided on my curls was when I accepted me. I am not my hair, but I do use it to speak for me. Feeling bold, I'll pick out my fro. Taking it slow, my curls hang low. These curls tell stories untold, whole secrets that no one will ever know. I am not my hair, but I love what it shows. To my blow-dried, dyed, braided and bald, cut and locked twist girls too. I wrote this poem just for me and you.
Watching now is Stacy. It's your soul. See my woman, I love my sexy woman. Hey, oh yeah. Love you when you do me like that. Body like Nicki Minaj. Wine girl, don't stop, yeah, yeah. Love you when you do me like that. Body like Nicki Minaj. Wine girl, don't stop, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, my kind of lady. Come, baby, show me something. You say waiting, girl, you know, say me want that thing for your body. Kind of lady. Come, baby, show me something. You say waiting, girl, you know, say me want that thing, yeah. Come to me, girl. 7 days make me weaker. When I sleep, you my dream girl. Tell me what you need, bad girl. Anything you want, I'ma give it to you. Anything you want, girl, you know, say you want some more. Come give it to me, want some more, yeah. Everybody know you my baby girl. Never gonna leave you, baby girl. Always on my baby girl. Hey, anything you want, oh girl, I'ma give it to you. Anything you want, girl, you know, say you want some more. Come give it to me, want some more. Want some more. My kind of lady. Come, baby, show me something. You say waiting, girl, you know, say me want that thing for your body. Kind of lady. Come, baby, show me something. You say waiting, girl, you know, say me want that thing, yeah.
You were to blow my mind. Well, my dream in a yabasa. My dream in a yabasa. Yeah, yeah. Everywhere you dey cause confusion. You dey cause confusion. My baby girl, you dey cause the commotion. Give me your kelewele. Everywhere you dey cause confusion. Yeah, see you dey cause the confusion. Everywhere you dey cause the commotion. Give me your kelewele. My baby girl, see I want your love. Give me your love, give me your love. Want your love. Give me all the baby, yeah.
Love you when you do me like that. Body like Nicki Minaj.
We gon' mess up.
Wine up, girl, don't stop. Yeah, yeah. Love you when you do me like that. Body like Nicki Minaj. Wine up, girl, don't stop. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. My kind of lady. Come, baby, show me something. You say waiting. Guy, you know, say me one that thing for your body. My kind of lady. Come, baby, show me something. You say waiting. Guy, you know, say me one that thing, yeah. My kind of lady. Kinda late, you say wait, kinda late, yeah. Kinda late, you say wait, kinda late. Now you know that we want nothing, yeah. KP, the baddest producer,
Nothing kills better than a sweet poison.
Broadcasting live from Atlanta while serving the entire globe. It's the fastest growing radio on the web. It's 106liveradio.com.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Download the free 106 Live Radio app where you can catch shows such as The Upper Room Sundays from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, The Male Perspective every second and fourth Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m., The Unspeakable Joy Conference every first and third Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m., The Morning Rise weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m., The Tanasha Gray Show weekdays from 10 to 2 p.m., The Epic Marriage Celebration Wednesdays from 10 to 2 p.m., The C. Harper Show Wednesday and Fridays from 4 to 6 p.m., Executive Producer Anthony Denard presents The Chef's Zone Wednesday and Friday from 2 to 4 p.m., Foreign Matters Saturdays from 12 to 2 p.m., and Cece's World Saturdays from 2 to 4 p.m. Catch our channels 106 Inspiration, 106 R&B and Throwbacks, and the Epic Radio channel. Remember, download the app to bridge the gap at 106liveradio.com.
When you're unemployed, it can seem like there's no way out. But with the right tools, suddenly it all just clicks. Develop new skills and find your path to a new career at findsomethingnew.org. A message from the Ad Council.
Steven.
Who said that?
Me, down here.
Ugh, what are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
What are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. It's been a long time since we've had an adventure in the forest.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
You're right. I should get out.
Yeah, the forest is not that far away.
Hey, Mom!
Come to the forest where the more adventurous you lives. Check out discovertheforest.org for cool places nearby. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Morning, Mama. How you feeling?
Great, and I'm ready for you today.
I'm checking in on you. Morning meditation?
Check.
Dressed and ready to work out?
Check.
Check your blood pressure yet?
And check.
Boom! Great job, Mom. And about those gold earrings?
No, ma'am.
Now more than ever, it's important that we protect our hearts and the hearts of those we love. Monitor your blood pressure daily and help each other stay motivated. Rally your squad to take the online pledge at releasethepressure.org. Brought to you by the Release the Pressure Coalition and the Ad Council.
Jill, why don't you tell the class what you did this weekend?
Well, my dad and I went in search of some magical minnows and found a zillion of them in the stream from our lookout rock. Then my sister and I escaped from an evil slug king and went back to my super twig fort for safety. Then we told stories till it got dark, and the Big Dipper led us all the way home.
Wow. Where were you, Jill?
We went to the forest. It's not that far away.
Ask your parents to take you and your friends to the forest this week. It's closer than you think. Check out discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Anthony Denard, always live in Atlanta, asking for all local and worldwide culinary and baking chefs to enter into the Chef Zone to pass the peas and get your dosage of vitamin C, along with some itty-bitty nuggets of what's going on around your community and in the food world. Tune in every Wednesday and Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. with host Chef Couture Smith as they speak to chefs and share their passion about their craft and share a recipe that could turn the ordinary home cook into an amateur chef.
Many of people start something great in their 40s and 50s. Getting your retirement savings on track is no different. Go to aceyourretirement.org and in 3 minutes you'll get personalized tips to help boost your retirement savings. That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Are you thinking of changing your marketing strategy? 106 Live Radio is the solution you need to promote your goods and services. We are offering special advertising rates on our fast-growing radio network. We can also help you create an audio commercial or a website banner that fits your business needs. It is just that simple. Visit our website at 106liveradio.com for details.
Bringing you the best shows and music 24/7 on your favorite radio. It's 106liveradio.com.
Platforms 106liveradio.com.
Club Cru. Rich Club Cru.
Yes, welcome back to 106 Live Radio. Guys, we need you to download that free app, okay, to listen to our show, Bridge Club Cru, and others at 106liveradio.com.
Hey, and we still have Miss Simply Stacy in the house with us. Simply Stacy, we thank you so much for joining us today. Yes. I love it. Thank you.
It's a breath of fresh air.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm loving all of that.
Love me some poet.
Yes.
Poets, poetry.
All that good stuff. All that good stuff. So Simply Stacy, can you tell us where to how we can stay connected, how everybody can stay connected with you? What's your social media handles?
On Instagram, Simply Stacy Poetry, and it's Stacy without the E. So STACY, Simply Stacy Poetry on Instagram. On Twitter, Simply Stacy Poet, and on Facebook, Simply Stacy Poetry. And I'm on TikTok, but I don't do nothing on TikTok.
What? You don't do no funnies?
Do some dances.
Yeah.
Hand movements.
No. I posted a couple of things. I did post a poem on there, but I haven't gotten to the point where I'm comfortable enough videoing myself. But I am on there. I believe I did that handle, Simply Stacy Poet, as well.
Okay. Yeah, so that's Twitter, Simply Stacy Poet.
Mm-hmm.
Then your IG is Simply Stacy, and that's Stacy without an E, you all. So Simply Stacy. What your Facebook? What LinkedIn?
I'm on YouTube, Simply Stacy Poetry. So yeah, you can find me. If you look up Simply Stacy Poetry, it'll pull up everything.
Okay. Do you ever go live on your YouTubes?
I do. I've done some live premieres. I did the National Poetry Month 30 and 30, where I did 30 poems in 30 days on video. So you guys would be able to go back and check those out.
So it's like we can go back and check that out, you all. Let's go back and check that out. 30 poems in 30 days. Oh, that sounds nice. And get me send out my sips. Give me a nice sip and do that. That sounds very relaxing. Again, we thank you so much for joining us and hanging out with us.
Yeah. You were a blast, and I'm glad you killed the egg dairy thing.
Here we go.
Thank y'all for letting me participate and be a part of the conversation. It was an honor to do.
But I am glad that, and I'm happy that you did share that information with us, because it was educational. And what really, of course, I'm gonna go look at the website.
Educational for Super Tracy.
Yeah, I love learning. I don't mind learning, because I like, you know what she used, the example that she used, like milk comes from a cow. It's a dairy. I like that. A byproduct. That's what a byproduct.
This
okay. And I know about those, but I like for it. You know, I just like stuff to make sense. I did know it comes from a chicken, and I've always been, just like you always was being given that it was a dairy. I always been given that it was a meat. Absolutely. So I like that.
Well, we learned something today.
We learned something today.
We learned something today.
Now, Stacy, I know this right here is going off the grid a little bit, but I did see on the news, I don't know what part of Virginia you're in, but I did see in VA about all that snow and all the the espresso?
Yeah.
Are you? Is
We're
that
definitely gonna get it. I'm near the mountains, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
definitely gonna get it.
Okay, I saw some parts already have it. I didn't know where you were exactly.
It's coming Sunday, into Monday. So,
okay, okay, so you're gonna get it when we're supposed to get a little something.
Yeah, you guys, it's coming from the south, so you guys
so
are
we're
gonna
gonna
get it
pass it on
first.
off. Oh, okay.
So
y'all
you guys
giving
be
it to us.
Yeah. Be safe.
Be safe out there. And do you want to send any shout outs to anyone, Stacy?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that logged on to watch. Thank you guys at the Bridge Club Crew for inviting me. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Shout out to my husband, my baby daddy, huh? Because I wouldn't be able to do any of the things that I do.
What's his name?
Without his support. His name is Jelani.
Shout out Jelani.
So he's in the book. He's in the book in every piece of poetry.
Love.
I like that. I like after 25 years, she just
you got. I'm gonna call you about that.
Yeah, you
teach
get
me
you
how to love.
Okay, after 25 years, she was like, hit.
We can have some relationship talks. Teach me.
I like that. He's still her feather. I like that. That is I like it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again for joining the show. We'd love to have you back because we know there's more to come. So thank you. And we're gonna stay updated on events, that's coming with Simply Stacy as well. Okay. So you guys, IG Simply Stacy, Twitter Simply Stacy Port. All right. And check her out on YouTube. She has some poetry for you there. She'll be going live and all that stuff. I love it. Thank you so much, Stacy, for joining us.
Yep.
Thank
you guys. I appreciate it.
All right. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. That was awesome.
Yeah. They didn't want to let her go. But to keep her here.
We're
having fun.
Right. She's like, yeah, we can put on some so like we can do
and drink some
girls
wine.
and
sip on some wine
and put on one of those
grapes.
onesies and have wine.
Cheese.
Cheese. Oh yeah, we can do the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Some poetry, girls' night, some good sounds. Oh yeah, I can definitely see a nice old women's conference happening. That is really, really good. That was awesome. So,
okay.
Now it's back to us.
Back to us.
So you back to the drawing board now. And I don't even know how to act now that you don't got reinforcement about this act because I was loving it. So now I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go do some
I knew
research.
I was right. I'm always right. So.
Oh my.
I was just letting you have your fun.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
That's funny.
But she said she always.
You guys, I want to send another shout out to our crew that's not here tonight.
Yes.
Nene. Much love, girl. Solomon.
What it do?
What it do? Get better so we can get you guys back in here and we can just be our Bridge Club selves.
I know that's right. Now, we never got Gabby's answer on that egg.
She's still on egg. What? Okay.
I just want her answer because that's interesting.
She got learned today, so.
She got learned. Act like you learned something now.
Act like you learned something.
What you think?
Okay, what was the question?
Do you feel like an egg is a meat or dairy?
It's definitely a dairy.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
I didn't put my crown on. Well, I place my crown on the mic.
And there goes the crown.
There it is. No, let me stop.
On to the next.
You can give me next time or something.
But I like that. That did teach me something, especially because there are a lot of stuff that we have grown up with, as people, as a culture that is so, off the grid that it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, I be seeing these things on YouTube. What is it? Facebook? You see every night or IG, one of them. Every now and again, you'll see something that says, "How old were you when you learned that?"
Yeah,
you see,
I get
things,
what you said. The memes,
and that stuff be so interesting,
right?
I'm like just now
because you taught this in school,
right?
Did you know
Which
that
is the worst place to learn?
I just found out the Uranus, the planet Uranus, it's really pronounced Uranus. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I've heard that before, but it's been some time because you hear Uranus.
Yeah, and Pluto's not a planet; it's a star.
Oh, and that it never did exist this entire time.
It never existed.
They told us these things, but it never existed this entire time. So you told us something, made us believe it, and then said, "Oh, it's not a planet." No, it's not a planet. If it doesn't exist, it's nothing.
I heard China got a whole nother sun.
What you got? Come on.
They got
they that know all. They who know everything.
They all know all. They who know everything. We need to post that, Gabby. We need to post that too.
She need to.
Those who know everything. What you were saying, Queen? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I just said no. I said China had got a new son.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did you guys see that? You see that, Gabby? Where they sent up a son, and then what was the poll question? It was like a poll question with it. Like, do you think they should have done it or something like that? Like for real?
What we need another son for?
Like, what was the purpose of even doing that? Like you just
I heard it burnt out. It didn't even stay up long.
Control, most likely.
Well,
everything is about control.
Everything they're doing is everything that's
control.
done is about But that it really doesn't make sense. I mean, but you can't say you shocked because I mean, hey, the weather is being controlled. Do not think it's Mother Nature anymore.
Right.
Well,
Atlanta weather.
Hey, all 4 seasons in one day.
And one day
have happened, really.
That is so true.
Yes.
Yeah, you keep the coat on the side.
Yeah. You wake up, it can be cold. By the afternoon, it's hot. By the evening, it's raining. Nighttime, it's just everything.
Yes. So, guys, listen, we're going to be giving away Quick Trip cards next week. If you want the Quick Trip card, you need to call in and answer these questions that I have for you guys. And I'm trying to make it easy for you because I want you to get this gas card. I want you to do whatever you want.
Gonna do gas?
I was going to say that. Maybe they want the ice. I love the ice.
Yeah, ice Peter. Yeah, that is some good ice stuff. Oh, they could be crunching on. But what about that cafe? You know,
they can go to Starbucks for that, right? But
no, I'm talking about the food. Don't they have the food?
Yeah, they have pizza.
A lot of people eat that. A lot of people eat. Really?
No, they used to have the tenders. Yeah, the tenders.
You know, a lot of people eat Quick Trip cafe. I say cafe. I don't know, but you know, because they have it in there, and a lot of people say it's really, really good. You saying nuggets, so it sounds like you tried them before.
The tenders it was good.
Okay.
Yeah, they was really good, and they had like little flatbread type like quesadilla.
Okay.
Yeah, a little chicken in it.
Debbie, you tried the Quick Trip cafe?
I cannot stand Quick Trip.
What about the gas then? Hold up.
Quit Trillo. What you racetrack? You racetrack up in here?
Where you go?
Chevron
need to run, y'all.
Wow. Now what is it that you don't like about Quick Trip? Because it's busy all the time?
Well, no, if you're just talking about the coffee, it's
the
too
coffee?
Bitter.
Oh, I don't know anything about the coffee.
But Quick Trip for gas, sure.
Yeah, let's get that gas. I want some gas.
I like the fact
especially around this time. Well, no, gas is supposed to be low around this time, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
It's supposed to be low.
Everything
is
right.
When it's cold, the gas prices should drop. Right?
I think it just should be at a decent price all the time. But hey.
Yeah. Well, you guys know it's up and down. So
you notice when gas go up, milk go up. That's crazy.
I never paid that any mind.
That is crazy.
I didn't know
but
that.
If you do win the Quick Trip gas card or next week, and it's not something for you. Well, hello, I'm saying now you got me saying gas, but the Quick Trip card, you can give it to me because
I know that's right.
Do
Call me up
for the gas. So I mean, however you choose to use it, that's your business. But however, if you're someone like, I just give it a Tracy. I accept. I completely accept. But you can call in at 404-464-8785. Hey, I think he's going to use this card. He was happy.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, thank you.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to that guy, Solomon.
Shout out to dude.
Shout out to the lady with the hair. We love it. We love it.
Everybody out. He like, they're going to get that card right quick.
Right.
I know that is right.
I'm sorry I interrupted you a little when you was giving out the number. Give it to him again.
Oh, 464-464-8785.
That's right.
Yes. So
that's the only way you can get it, guys. You have to call. You have to call. And listen, I have a show coming on Bridge Club Cru called Queen's Corner. I know you guys have been hearing me talk about it. It's going to happen. Now with Queen's Corner, you guys are going to call in and we're going to have a sing-off.
A sing-off?
It's a sing-off, girl. They got to call in and kind of battle each other. Now, they have the rap battle, but I have a sing battle.
You better know how to sing, child.
If you can sing, you want to show out your vocals, this is the place to be. And it's going to start in March.
Corner.
Yes. And you will. We have giveaways as well.
Now,
so
I know you like acapella.
Mm-hmm.
So are they going to have to sing acapella?
It's acapella. Yes.
Ooh, ready.
Yes. Yeah. So, we'll give you the song earlier in the day, and you guys can call in and
sing that. Oh, so you're gonna give them a song to sing?
I'm gonna give them a song.
Oh, I'm gonna help out with that because I like to give some. Yeah, I like to help with that because I want some.
I want them to sing the hook to the song. Yeah.
They know, but I'm saying the type of. I'm gonna give them some real songs.
You think you are that thing, and you can sing?
You ready to be in the spotlight
and show off those vocals?
Hey.
And let the world hear you, because everybody's listening to 106 Live and they watching Bridge Club Cru.
You're making them nervous.
Don't be nervous now.
No pressure, just everybody looking at you.
Yes.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Gonna listen at you. Don't worry about it. It's just an international radio station. No more than 82 countries. That's all.
Right.
That's all.
So call in. You call in Queen's Corner, and you guys will be battling with your vocals right here for the prizes. All right. Don't forget I told you that. I'm going to keep repeating it every night.
You're going to give them a sample
every
how
Thursday
it goes?
night. No. Not right now.
So, because you guys know the Bridge Club Cru song, right? You know that's Queen. That's Queen that's singing the song. Yes, that female voice that you hear is Queen.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
They don't believe me.
They believe you.
Gabby
can
said
tell.
Nope. Gabby said nope.
Oh, speaking of singing, did y'all know that Richard Pryor can sing? Well, he was a singer.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Y'all go on YouTube and find that. Go listen to Richard Pryor.
Yeah, I like how she just switched
sing. I'm sure that they, somebody watching and saying, hey, or listening and saying, hey, I didn't know that. Let me go, YouTube this thing. Of Richard Pryor.
Okay. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna look this way and talk to everybody else right now. She just went on by that, y'all. She just went right on by. I'm gonna prop up just like this.
But y'all, we like to we have Gabby in the house.
Gabby. And Gabby does her own show right here with us. She's a sister station on 106 Live Radio. Go on and get to him, Gab. Go on and get to him, girl.
You want me to introduce my show?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's Life Talks with Gabby and Serena. It's on Sunday from 5 to every first and third Sunday, from 5 to 7, and we talk about what's in the Word of God.
And we all need that,
It's exciting. We had a good show, our first show. I thought it was amazing, actually.
Really?
We're excited about this week coming up. Maybe we should have you guys as guests.
I would love.
Hey,
I would love to be a guest.
Did we get a sneak peek of what the topic is going to be?
Well, this week we're going to talk about establishing good habits. So, what habits do you have in relation to God? And then how does that relay in your relationships with other people?
Because it does. It really, really does.
That's a good one.
So we're hoping to have a good show. So last week we talked about how to study your Bible. We gave you a brief synopsis of what's in your Bible so that you're not afraid of what's in it, And now we're going to talk about habits.
All right, people, get in your Bibles and get
first and third
better
Sundays.
habits.
Yes, first and third Sundays.
So this Sunday at what time?
5 to 7 p.m.
All right.
Yeah.
Be there or be square.
Be there or be square.
We are ready. So you tuned in, Bridge Club Crew, 404-464-8785. You can download the app, 106 Live Radio. And hey,
and you
us.
can find me on Instagram, Queen Meredith. Yeah. KWEEN.
I'm going to say spell it.
MERNEITH.
That's Queen Meredith, and I'm Sip with Tracy with the E.
That's it? Tracy with the E?
Yes, Sip with Tracy.
With the E.
With the E.
Okay. With the
Yep, TRACEY. You can find me on IG. Facebook.
Follow our guy, Solomon.
King Solomon Bakari.
Mm-hmm. And Mrs. Nene.
Radio 1.
Nene Radio 1.
Yes, and this with 2 E's.
Yeah. Or Bridge Club Crew.
Yes.
Bridge Club Crew. Crew. Spelled CRU.
Broadcasting live from Atlanta while serving the entire globe. It's the fastest growing radio on the web. It's 106liveradio.com.
Hey, Dad, your prescription will be ready in just a minute. Hey, Dad, your laundry will be ready in just a minute. Dad, your lunch will be ready in just a minute.
Hey, honey, why don't you take a minute?
When you help care for a loved one, you give them as much time as you can. But it's just as important to take time for yourself. AARP can help. Find free care guides to support you and your loved one at aarp.org/caregiving. That's aarp.org/caregiving. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Download the free 106 Live Radio app where you can catch shows such as The Upper Room Sundays from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, The Male Perspective every second and fourth Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m., The Unspeakable Joy Conference every first and third Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m., The Morning Rise weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m., The Tanasha Gray Show weekdays from 10 to 2 p.m., The Epic Marriage Celebration Wednesdays from 10 to 2 p.m., The C. Harper Show Wednesday and Fridays from 4 to 6 p.m., Executive Producer Anthony Denard presents The Chef's Zone Wednesday and Friday from 2 to 4 p.m., Foreign Matters Saturdays from 12 to 2 p.m., and Cece's World Saturdays from 2 to 4 p.m. Catch out channels 106 Inspiration, 106 R&B and Throwbacks, and the Epic Radio channel. Remember, download the app to bridge the gap at 106liveradio.com.
Pa, why can't we telegraph while riding a horse?
Son, there ain't no one to blame but Jeffro. He was riding old Betsy the Stallion, tip-tapping away at his telegraph, when blam, ran right into the side of the saloon.
Well, if Jeffro can't do it, neither should you. Don't text and drive.
Visit stoptextstoprex.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
If a natural disaster comes knocking, how prepared is your family? You can't just close the door on earthquakes, floods, or hurricanes and hope they go away. That's why it's important to make a plan now. Ready.gov/plan has the tools and tips you need to prepare your family for an emergency. So if disaster shows up at your doorstep, you'll be ready. Visit ready.gov/plan and make a plan today. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
If you're worried your friend may be struggling, remember, you don't have to be there to be there.
You can say, how are you, or get a fake tattoo. You can ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat on the game, kick off your flip-flops. You can ask on your couch while you binge watch.
Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and the JED Foundation.
I think it's just vapor.
Vaping is safer than smoking.
isn't it?
One vape pod has as much nicotine as one pack of cigarettes. Get your head out of the cloud. Talk to your kid about vaping. Visit talkaboutvaping.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
We've all felt left out. And for people who move to this country, that feeling lasts more than a moment. We can change that. Learn how at belongingbeginswithus.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Are you thinking of changing your marketing strategy? 106 Live Radio is the solution you need to promote your goods and services. We are offering special advertising rates on our fast-growing radio network. We can also help you create an audio commercial or a website banner that fits your business needs. It is just that simple. Visit our website at 106liveradio.com for details.
Bringing you the best shows and music 24/7 on your favorite radio. It's 106liveradio.com.
It's the weekend, baby.
It's the weekend, let's have some fun.
Sing to him, Tone.
I came to party with everyone. I came to dance, 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 dance.
Get 'em up, get 'em up.
I came to dance, 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 dance,
Get 'em
dance.
up, get 'em up. Let's go. Ain't no party like the Southern Soul Party, cause the Southern Soul Party don't stop. Ain't no party like the Southern Soul Party, cause the Southern Soul Party gonna rock. Let's go. I stepped in the club like a bow-legged pimp. All drinks on me, don't spend a cent. Like Section 8, I'll pay your rent. Put ice on your arm and freeze your wrist. On a party train, come catch a ride. Pockets big enough to fit you all inside. Baby, drop real low and keep it live. Put up to your bumper, so let me ride.
Ooh, baby, I saw when you walked through that door, and I knew I had to have you, girl, on the dance floor. Let's go. From head to toe, baby, you're a dime. Yes, you are. Just give me one dance and you'll be mine. Give your friend your purse, yeah. Kick off those heels, yeah. This is a hole in a wall, baby, so you know the deal. I came to dance,
Get 'em up.
dance, dance,
Get 'em up.
dance, dance.
Get 'em up, get 'em up.
I
Let's go.
came to dance, 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 dance,
Get 'em
dance.
up, get 'em up. Let's go. Ain't no party like the Southern Soul Party, cause the Southern Soul Party don't stop. Ain't no party like the Southern Soul Party, cause the Southern Soul Party gonna rock. Let's go.
Got some honey, good blues, some spades and pretty ladies. Ooh, big trunks, nice clothes, and a couple Mercedes. Forget about your stress and let your mind be free. Back it up, baby. Hey DJ, turn it up for me.
Hippin', hoppin', poppin', lockin', steppin', groovin', body moving, always fresh. I'll never be whack. The party right here where I'm standing at. You show me some love and I'll show it back. To a Southern Soul beat, I'll dance all night. The party gonna jump and Teddy Bear on the mic. Don't worry about your haters, do what you like. Sling your hair, baby, don't lose your tracks. I got some glue and some thread, we can sew it back. In the middle of the club is where I'm at. Now lean real low and put a hump in your back. Get 'em up,
Dance,
get 'em up,
dance,
get 'em
dance.
up, get 'em up, let's go.
Dance, 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 dance,
Get 'em
dance.
up, get 'em up, let's go. Ain't no party like the Southern Soul Party, cause the Southern Soul Party don't stop. Ain't no party like the Southern Soul Party, cause the Southern Soul Party gonna rock. Let's go. This place to party is a hole in the wall. Guarantee you'll have a ball. Let Southern Soul all in your bones.
Take a cell phone and dance.
I love to dance, dance, dance.
Dance. All right.
Hey.
Oh my God. If you guys tuned in last week, you would know those tunes, those sounds, that beat came from none other than DJ Teddy Bear. He rocked it out, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to having him as a co-host here.
Come on.
Yeah, he's
Ready.
out of sight.
So fun. Like, he is so fun and just so chill. And I like, his knowledge of the music industry. Like for real. So we're excited, and we know Miss Marjorie excited.
Miss Marjorie.
Miss Marjorie, we bringing him just for you, baby.
Just for you.
Yes, Miss Marjorie.
And Miss Gabby.
And Gabby.
So he can.
Good. He did really good. I was like, he bringing that growl in the house just for you guys.
Just for you.
So yeah, so we'll keep you guys updated when he'll be here. So stay tuned because he will be joining us live as a co-host right here on 106 Live Radio with the Bridge Club crew. In the meantime, in between time, there's more.
Yeah.
Come with it.
I can't stand when it's time for us to go because I'm having so much fun.
I know.
But guys, look forward to our next guest. Next week, we're having entrepreneur Flash Gordon Parks.
Hey.
And we're going to have tennis player Daniel Vincent.
A tennis player.
A tennis player. Yeah.
That's going to be cool.
Very cool.
I can't wait. And that's going to be
tune in.
Thursday. So that's next Thursday, you guys, 6 to 8 right here. And you guys know they here with us, but they come to us, but they here for you. So you can definitely join the show. You're a part of the show. So you guys can tune in. You can join in, which is great. I give you the number all the time, 404-464-8785. We have you guys joining us. And thank you guys for joining us on streaming. That's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So we see you, we get you. Yes, we'll be responding to you as well.
And keep sending music to Bridge Club Crew at gmail.com.
Come on. If you want to be a part of this show, just send your info. Did that run?
I did.
For the show? Okay.
It did.
Get my own little tracks over in Queen's Corner. No, sorry. Okay. All right. But yes, you
got to come a cappella in Queen's Corner.
All right. Get my Starbucks card. I drink. Get my sip. But yes, so to get booked on the show, you guys, bridgeclubcrew@gmail.com. You see it on the screen.
Send them EPKs and bios, MP3s. We will get back to you.
Right. That's right. You have to send it. Let us
And in order to win these gift card giveaways, you have to call 404-464-8785.
So all you have to do is just stay tuned in to the Bridge Club Crew Thursday.
You want them quick trip card next week?
Come on now.
Yeah, hit us up.
We're ready.
We know you get some of that gas.
I know I can use it.
We know you talk about the food, the cafe.
I don't know. I'm gonna build myself now. I'm not. Even if I build myself to do the cafe, I know I'm not gonna do the roller food part. That's too open. That's not it.
That's not it.
That's
love the hot dogs.
The hot dogs good. Well, that's.
But no, I gave up on it. You know what I'm saying?
I had vegan hot dogs.
Trying to watch this figure.
You ever tried the plant-based hot dogs?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you some so you can try it. It's really, really good. It's really good.
So again, Bridge Club Crew @gmail.com. Crew spelled CRU.
All right.
Okay.
And of course, we love you guys. We thank you for tuning in. Sweet surprise. Some of the crew may be back next week. We're speaking.
No, they're coming back.
They're coming back.
Put it into existence. They will be here. They will be healed.
Next Thursday, 6 to 8. We can't wait.
Have you back here, Nene.
Come on.
Come and get in your seat.
Let go.
Solomon.
That's right.
Well, we're going to get Gabby.
We have enjoyed you. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. I enjoy your show.
You officially.
It's so much fun. Am I family now?
She's a Bridge Club.
Yes.
She's Bridge Club.
We're going to get you a t-shirt.
Yeah, she needs her Bridge Club shirt.
We're going to get you a t-shirt, everything, all right? But no, thank you so much. And yes, you
welcome.
are a part of the Bridge Club
Thank you.
family. You're definitely welcome. Definitely, we so appreciate you. Thank you
Not
so
a problem.
much.
I enjoy being
for
here.
being such a support.
Listen, you guys have such a fun show. I enjoy it.
Hey. So look, we had an artist come in. Her name is Bianna Tanae.
Bianna Tanae?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And she just released her song Jeep.
Did she?
She did. We played it here first, guys, and we want to take you out with Jeep.
Where you heard it, where it
Where
all
you heard
started.
You heard it here first.
Deanna Tine, congratulations.
Yes.
We love you.
And we love that jam.
Here it is. Jeep.
Do I sound old saying jam?
Yeah. So here it is.
What do we say now? Tune?
That's what they're going to do. You're going to tune in next Thursday, 6 to 8. We'll see you.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Here's Jeep.
You're so toxic in your way. More than oxy and golden. Addicted to you is showing. Don't act like you can take me out. You know that I need to my house. Come in to get me up. Just like I'm at the club. Come here to get me. Came to pick me up. In a big black truck. Where you wanna go? Anywhere you want. I said we ain't gotta go nowhere. Just put your seat back lower. No go with the motor. Off the rails and in the moment to know me. Turn into a freak, babe. In a Jeep, babe. We don't need to sneak, babe. In a Jeep, babe. Favorite song on replay. In a Jeep, babe. Touching on the freeway. In a Jeep, babe. Bases on bumping. Old school loving. If they ask, won't tell them nothing. Let them guess I don't care. At the red light below my head. Hold me close so they all stare. Pick me up, let's get out of here. No excuse, I know how you vibe. Riding dirty up through the night. I'm not yours, but you are mine. Witness over, I press rewind. You know what it is, what it ain't. This is like popping them pills for the pain. They carry whatever we do. Know your mama worry about you. I will take care of you, boo. Turn into a freak, babe. In a Jeep, babe. We don't need to sneak, babe. In a Jeep, babe. Favorite song on replay. In a Jeep, babe. Touching on the freeway. In a Jeep, the windows down. Put a show on.